In 2026, portable power stations are emergency infrastructure, not just camping gear. Grid outages are at record highs, and the market is flooded with lookalike units that perform very differently once you plug something real into them. I stress-tested 13 units over 6 months. 8 made the cut. Whether you need weekend camping power or whole home backup, there is a perfect unit here, and 3 buying mistakes to avoid first. Tier 1. Budget power stations. $250 to $350. Product number 1. EcoFlow River 3 Plus for $269. The River 3 Plus leads the budget tier in 2 areas: recharge speed and expandability. Capacity is 286 watt-hour, expandable to 858 watt-hour with an optional add-on battery. Output is 600 watt continuous, with X boost reaching 1200 watt for resistive loads. Lithium iron phosphate chemistry delivers 3000 cycles. Wall recharge clears empty in under 60 minutes at 380 watt input. Solar tops out at 220 watt. Weight is a portable 10.4 pound. Limitations to flag: limited base capacity for multi-day trips, no 240 volt output, expandability costs extra. Best for first-time buyers and day trip campers. Not for overnight appliance use. The smartest entry-level station on this list. Product number 2. Jackery Explorer 500 in V2 for $329. The Explorer 500 in V2 is the longevity leader of the budget tier. Capacity is 512 watt-hour. Output is 500 watt AC with a 1000 watt surge. The lithium iron phosphate pack is engineered for 6000 cycles, the highest rating in this entire roundup. Solar input reaches 200 watts. The unit weighs 12.57 pounds. Performance is steady and predictable. The inverter handles small appliances cleanly under normal load. Worth knowing before you buy: the 500 watt ceiling rules out high draw appliances. No expandability. Wall recharge time lags rivals. Best for campers and preppers who want a station that lasts a decade or more. Not for high wattage devices. The longest lasting unit in the budget tier by a significant margin. Tier 2. Mid-range power stations. $400 to $500. Product number 3. Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 for $429. The Explorer 1000 V2 is the workhorse of the mid-range tier. Capacity is 1070 watt-hours. Output is 1500 watt AC with a 3000 watt surge, enough for portable AC units, power tools, and most kitchen appliances. Dual 100 watt USB-C ports handle 2 laptops at once. The lithium iron phosphate pack is rated for 4000 cycles, and fast charge via wall power refills it to full in 1 hour flat. Real world. A full-size fridge ran roughly 12 hours. A continuous positive airway pressure ran overnight without interruption. Downsides to consider: no expandability, limited solar input, no 240 volt output. Best for camping, recreational vehicle use, and short power outages. Not for users who need scalable capacity. The most balanced mid-range option on this list. Product number 4. BLUETTI AC180 for $469. The AC180 leads the mid-range tier in raw output. Capacity is 1152 watt-hours as advertised. Independent testing puts real-world delivery around 18% lower, so plan for roughly 950 watt-hours in practice. Output is 1800 watt continuous with a 2700 watt surge. The lithium iron phosphate cell charges to 80% in 45 minutes. Full charge takes 1 hour at 1440 watt input. 11 ports cover all device types simultaneously. It ran a space heater and 2 laptops at once without throttling. Drawbacks to flag. Capacity runs below advertised. No expandability. Slightly heavy for the tier. Best for users who need maximum output in this price range. Not for buyers counting on the full rated capacity. The mid-range tier's output leader. If this breakdown is useful, hit subscribe. The full solar recharge comparison test drops next week. Tier 3. Premium Power Stations. $700 to $800. Product number 5. Jackery Explorer 2000 V2 for $749. The Explorer 2000 V2 opens the premium tier with genuine home backup capability. Capacity is 2042 watt-hour. Output is 2200 watt AC with lithium iron phosphate chemistry throughout. Solar input reaches 800 watts, and switchover clocks in under 20 milliseconds, safe for sensitive electronics. Weight is 39.5 pounds, which means this unit needs a rolling cart for anything beyond short moves. Real world, a full-size fridge ran 30 hours. Power tools cycled without tripping the inverter. Limitations to know. No 240-volt output, heavy without a cart. Wall recharge time not published by manufacturer. Best for extended camping trips and multi-day outages. Not for users who need 240-volt appliances or genuine portability. Solid premium value with weight as the main trade-off. Product number 6. BLUETTI Elite 200 V2 for $798.99. The Elite 200 V2 is the strongest all-around performer in the premium tier. Capacity is 2073.6 watt-hour. Output is 2600 watt continuous, with powerlifting reaching 3900 watt for resistive loads. The lithium iron phosphate pack is engineered for 6,000 plus cycles, the highest rating in this roundup. Fast charge fills it to 80% in 50 minutes. 9 output ports cover 4 AC outlets, 2 USB-C, and multiple DC options. It powered a refrigerator, a power drill, and 2 laptops simultaneously. Worth flagging: no expandable battery option, heavier than comparable units, app required for some advanced features. Best for power users who want the longest lifespan and highest output in this price range. Not for buyers who need expandable capacity. The premium tier's definitive choice on output and cycle life. Tier 4. Luxury Power Stations. $1,500 to $2,500. Product number 7. EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 for $2,299. The Delta Pro 3 is the closest thing to a portable home generator available in 2026. Capacity is 4,096 watt-hours, expandable to 48 kilowatt-hours with additional EcoFlow batteries. Output is 4,000 watts continuous. X-Boost pushes that to 6,000 watts for high-draw appliances. Dual 120 volts and 240 volts output handles central air conditioners and electric vehicle chargers directly. The lithium iron phosphate cell handles 4,000 cycles. Solar input reaches 2,600 watts via dual panels. Weight is approximately 90 pounds. In testing, it powered lights, a fridge, a router, and a window AC simultaneously for over 20 hours. Limitations up front. Requires a cart for any movement. Large indoor footprint. High entry price. Best for whole home backup and off-grid living. Not for anyone who needs true portability. The ultimate home backup station available today. Product number 8. BLUETTI Apex 300 for $1,699. The Apex 300 redefines what a portable station can deliver at this tier. Capacity is 2764.8 watt-hour, expandable to 58 kilowatt-hour. Output is 3840 watt continuous with a 7680 watt surge. Dual 120 volt and 240 volt simultaneous output is standard. Solar input reaches 2400 watts, filling it from 0 to 80% in just 40 minutes. The fastest charge rate in this entire roundup. The lithium iron phosphate cell handles 6,000 plus cycles. It powered a full workshop load, table saw, fridge, and 3 power tools, simultaneously without faltering. Drawbacks to acknowledge. Heavier than it appears in product photos. App setup required. Occasional firmware updates needed. Best for off-grid living, van builds, and remote cabin setups. Not for buyers who only need basic home backup. The most versatile and expandable luxury station on this list. All right, the winners by category. Best budget buy. Homall at $89.99. Solid steel frame and reliable foam, the honest entry point. Best mid-range. Respawn 110 Pro at $201.21. Integrated lumbar and dual density foam that budget chairs can't touch. Best premium pick. Razer Isker V2X at $269.99. Name brand ergonomics with a widened seat base. Best luxury comfort. Razer Enkey at $449.99. Ultra-wide seat and reactive tilt. The throne for average to tall users. Best overall. And a seat Kaiser 3 at $449. Dual lumbar, magnetic headrest, aluminum base, the most precise chair in this video. Skip this. Homall if you're over 200 pounds or have back issues. Great chair, wrong buyer. My personal pick, Kaiser 3. Nothing in this lineup matches its adjustability or build quality. All links are in the description, organized by tier. If this video saved you from a bad purchase, smash that subscribe button and drop a comment with which chair you're going with. I reply to every single one. See you in the next one. 0.57 pounds. Performance is steady and predictable. The inverter handles small appliances cleanly under